Hi everyone, in this video tutorial I'm going to show you how to make the Lacy double V stitch in crochet. It's a very easy stitch to make and it creates a nice lace that's perfect for the summer. So I'm using a worsted weight yarn and an H crochet hook, and I'm just going to make a slip knot here, and then we're going to chain a multiple of 7 plus 2 for the starting chains. So I'm going to chain a total of 30. Okay, so that's my 30 chains. And then to make the first row, we're going to double crochet into the third chain from the hook. So we have the first chain, the second chain, and the third chain. We're just going to wrap the yarn over the hook and work our first double crochet. And these chains here that we just skipped, we're not going to count them as a stitch. And then we're going to skip the next 2 chains and we're going to work our first double V stitch in the next chain here. So to make the double V, we're just going to work 2 double crochets. So that's our first double crochet, and then 1 more. And then we're going to chain 1. And then we're going to do another 2 double crochets into the same chain right here. And that is our first double V stitch. 2 double crochet, chain 1 and 2 double crochet. And then we're going to chain 2. Okay, and then we're going to skip 6 chains and work the next double V stitch into the 7th chain. So we're going to skip 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and then we're going to wrap the yarn over and we're going to go into the 7th chain. And we're going to do another double V stitch. Okay, so that's our 2 double crochets, chain 1, and another 2 double crochets. And we're just going to repeat that all the way across up to the last 3 chains. I'm going to chain 2, skip 6 chains, and double V stitch into the 7th chain. Okay, so now we're at the end of the row here and we have 3 chains left, and we're going to skip the next 2 chains and we're going to finish the row by working 1 double crochet into the last chain. Okay, and that is the first row, and then we're just going to turn our work and chain 3, and these 3 chains here is going to be your first double crochet. And then we're going to work a double V stitch into each double V stitch across. So we're just going to wrap the yarn over, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, and then another 2 double crochets. Okay, and then I'm going to chain 2, and then now we don't have to count any stitches, we just go right into the space of the next double V stitch. Okay, so now we worked one double V-stitch into each V-stitch across, and we separated the V's with a chain 2 to give you that lacy look. And now we're just going to skip the next 2 stitches, and we're going to double crochet into the last stitch. And that completes the second row. And then we just repeat the last row that we just did